We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Sox and the Bomb Squad. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Northern California, the second
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Joe Morgan.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steve Finley. Ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Kemp is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He got a lively fastball that time, and it. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go, Brett.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's a ball.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
This is flared out towards second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Zobrist, the runner at second with one away. Popped him up. Morgan is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Duke Snider. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0 count. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he misses again. Ball three.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he fouls this one off. Two out here and a runner at second.
Ball four. Take the base.
And now Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The set and the 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up in the side. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snider comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So stepping in, Brian McCann. First
Brian
offering on its way.
McCann.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with
Ball,
the
that's
sinker.
out.
He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
The count is
And there's a
2-1.
fastball well off the plate inside. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay throw. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Batting ninth.
So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The third baseman, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a runner at first with two gone.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Piazza, the runner at first with two gone. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Davis will start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 44,
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he lays off for ball one. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Steve Finley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with two away now.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now
here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Matt Kemp flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jude Snyder. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is
2
high.
balls,
The
2
throw.
strikes.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The set and the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. The 3-2. The 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Johnny Bench.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza has it, but the throw is not in time. Bench is aboard after the strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. So far,
Seager.
1 with a flyout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Snyder comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Nope.
A
Outside.
ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2.
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Ball one taken just off the inside. Bryant is off at first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season. But you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Davis.
44.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Arrieta leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton.